Hey guys, what is up today? This is Dalsu with Dalsu Plays, back with some more Colonial Charter. Brand new, huge mod update. Very, very exciting. We're feeding ourselves pretty well, but that's about it. We managed to get a barn up and full. Not full, but managed to take the cart anyway and unload it in the barn, so that's an accomplishment. We got Thalie over here waiting for a man. Or maybe she don't need no man. I don't know. She needs a man in my opinion because she needs to have children so that we can have more labor. Of course, that's our main problem right now is a lack of labor. But I think once we get up to 1,000 food, a lot of these workers are going to go do something else. And then they'll, in effect, be laborers, I guess. Which would be nice. It's not that we need a whole lot of laborers, but we do need like... Because we want to build a blacksmith, and we want to build an herbalist, and we want to build... What was the other thing we wanted to build? I think those are the two main things. Oh yeah, a trading post, an agricultural trading post. Especially so we can get some kind of cotton and all that. We might build a hunter so that we can get leather. Leather makes pretty good clothes. We've got, why do we have so much stored fuel? I thought I told you 200 was the cap. I did, but you went over. Okay. So we've got some trees now, and we can build another building. I'm thinking an herbalist would be nice because a lot of them seem to be getting kind of sick. You could probably hear it in my voice. I'm still getting over a cold. I mean, I'm fine. Feel a lot better. But the cold is still there, lingering deep within. You know, like in those Mucinex commercials where the phlegm like comes home from work, and he sits down in his lazy boy inside your lungs, smokes a cigar. Yeah, that's what I'm feeling right now. Okay, so again, what am I doing? I'm trying to get some herbalist action going, and I guess it would make plenty of sense to put it just right smack next to our gatherer's hut. All this stuff is going to have to be moved eventually, as I said. There's some... Oh, there's a road right there. No wonder. Just put it right smack next to him, and it should be fine. That's only 30 logs. We've got that. No problems there. That'll keep the population healthy if we can manage to staff it, which is going to be a little hard. I think the herbalist only takes one. So that's not so bad. I realize, of course, we're keeping things very slow here. I do that on purpose. If you're wanting to watch something a little more action-packed, feel free to go check out my Fallout 4 playthrough. This game, I play slowly and deliberately when I can. Until later. I'll speed it up later. Right now, things are too crucial. Okay, I think we want a trading post as well, don't we? An agricultural trading post. Farm supplier. And you can be just right next to our fishery. Yeah. That's great. Oh, that requires lumber. God damn it. Well, we don't have any lumber. Certainly don't have any lumber. They changed that. It used to not require lumber. So what's the easiest way for me to get a little lumber? It's going to be refined resources, I think. Woodcutter, chopper, bundling shed. Yeah, this is the way to do it. Very cheap, but effective, I guess. Well, I guess it would be slow, it said. But at least we'll be able to get some lumber for cheap. So where do we want to put it? That's the question I'm considering right now. I suppose we could have like our manufactories and stuff kind of over here. Let's see. How about a country road? That's the one. That's the ticket. We're going to have like manufactories and stuff over in this general area, I think. We'll start off with a What was it called? A saw pit. Gonna be here. Checking out all the stuff here. Most of it's kind of the same. We'll do a saw pit over here. That'll be good. We may like tear some of this stuff down and rework it in the future. I'm thinking maybe crops are going to be up here. This whole peninsula can just be farming. They've got it cleared away. Almost. Yeah, we need a blacksmith too. That's what we decided, isn't it? Because we're going to run out of tools. So we'll likely put the blacksmith right next to the saw pit. But we've got too much stuff going on right now. It does suck to run out of tools, but it's not the end of the world. People can still get work done without tools. It just goes a lot more slowly, which sucks. But we have enough food. That's all that really matters at the end of the day. We can always put more people into this if we start to get low. By the way, it's early winter now. I did turn on Mediterranean climate, if you didn't watch the first episode. So we don't have to worry about any snow, which is really nice. But the temperature should get cold still, I would think. Just be kind of rainy during winter time. I guess rain also affects performance pretty much just as badly as snow does. This guy's still working on the road here. He just skipped that one. We got a lot of stuff going on for 2 laborers and 2 builders to handle. So we're really hoping maybe... See, he should grow up in about 4 years. Yeah, we've got 4 more on the way. And one of those will come here and make a new baby. So we'll start to grow, but it's going to take time. It's going to be a slow process, especially if I play on the speed, which I probably will, because I want to make sure everything happens the right way. And I want to be in control of everything I can be in control of. And high speeds do not really allow for that so much, so... See, we can actually just jet around and see. She's visiting the herbalist, which we don't have. Okay, that's not what I need you to do at all. Getting something to eat. Now she's going back to work. How about the laborers? You're going to bring logs. Good deal. You're working. She's actually taking the path. How cool. But they do actually take the path once they... Well, she's not. He's actually going to work on the path probably, so that's why. Almost finished. How we going with that herbalist, guys? What are you doing? You're a gatherer. Okay, you go gather. Food is still looking alright. I don't know why it would stop looking alright. We haven't actually gained any people. Oh, actually we did. A child named Bessia. Right. Making a lot of babies there. We'll do some upgrades before too long. We just need a lot of stone for that, though. Yeah, logs are low. Thankfully, we have a lot of fuel. Alright, how about that saw pit? Not even close. That's a lot of logs it takes for that building. I didn't realize that. We're going to have to cut down some more logs. Why don't you give me these? That'd be good. We do not have enough laborers at all. So I'm going to switch these 2 builders into laborers for the time being. Once everything's all built, or at least stocked up, and once these logs and stones get stocked up, we're not going to have enough stone for that either. I didn't realize it was such an expensive building. We may want to put that on hold. I'm not sure how to do that, and it's not crucial enough for me to spend a lot of time figuring out. We're also going to need more stone. We've got 14 right now. This is a likely candidate right here. Let's go ahead and have that removed. Grab that too. All that's going to take a little while. I guess we will speed it up to at least 5 for just a temporary jaunt through the seasons, because we have a lot of work to do. Everything's already queued up. There's no sense in us just watching slowly as it happens. Might as well watch quickly. This guy's ready to be built, actually. So I will shift one builder so that he can get started on that herbalist. The rest of them are going to be getting stone and wood. Probably bringing most of it right over here to the farm supplier. There we go. But we have 0, 0, so it's going to take a little while. Working on those trees, are you? There we go. Get us a little, some logs going there. It's lucky that this building is so cheap. Alright, our workers over there working on the herbalist. Good deal. Plenty of food, so a lot of the food people should be stopping their work now, I would think. Several more trees to go still. But it looks like we have more than the 3 laborers now. I guess they're food workers who've decided to do this job now. Pick up the pace, guys. What about the stone over here? How's our one builder doing? He's still working away on that place. It's nice. It's going to be rough finding an herbalist to work there, though, because we don't have any people. Thales still all alone. We do have some 8-year-olds now. They don't have to become students, so that saves us a lot of time. Although they really need to become students. Makes their work so much more efficient. You actually save in the long run. Okay, so we just don't have quite enough stone. Is that what I'm deducing here? All right, we'll go ahead and just take everything from this area. That'll give us stone, wood, a little bit of food, a little bit of iron. It'll take a while, but whatever. We have plenty of iron ore, it seems. Alright, the saw pit's all ready for construction, and the herbalist is done. It requires 2 people. I'm not going to be giving you 2 people. I will give you 1 person for right now, which is going to cut into my labor, but you know, I'm hoping that keeping the food above 1,000 won't be difficult for these people I already have assigned. Although I don't know if that's going to be the case or not, because well, it should be the case because we haven't grown except for 1 little baby. 1 little more mouth to feed is not a big deal. Bessia. Some 9-year-olds now. They're not far. I think they start work at 11 when they don't go to school, so that'd be very, very nice. We'll just slowly grow from there. Everybody's back working on their jobs now, so the labor is not as much as we had before. But we have an herbalist, So hopefully that herbalist is going to go out and get us all the stuff we need to be healthy. We're going to need more coats, too. We're out of tools, actually. It's a little bit scary. How about this saw pit now? Builder's working on the road. Alright, maybe we should build a blacksmith. I don't like not having tools. It really slows down your whole operation. So, let's go to... It's going to be smithing blacksmith. Alright, so we have the iron required. We should have the stone required pretty soon, and we have the wood required. So, got a building right there that's kind of in the way. I think right here would be good. And then a road through the middle of that. And then we'll keep anything smaller over here probably, and anything bigger on that side. It'd be lovely. So we have all those materials pretty much except for the stone. Saw pit's getting built. Excellent. A new child was born. Friend Seer. Alright. And Dwig just became a laborer. Does that mean he's going to move in with Thalie? I don't know. Anyway, we got a new laborer, so huzzah. Replace the one that became an herbalist. And he's probably himself going to become probably a sawman, or whatever you would call this. Oh, he's just like a chopper, right? Wood chopper? Woodcutter, yeah. Alright, Rosendon has also become a laborer. And we had a new child born. Rand. Must be Rand Paul. So, is anyone moving in with Thalie? Yes, Dwig has decided to move in with Thalie. So we are in need of a new house because, let's see. Rosendon needs a place to move in, and so will Molly very soon. So, I guess we go ahead and put up a new house for these people. Got a specially assigned spot over here to do that in. Very nice. Things are running smooth. We are a little bit low on food. We can always just put more people into those places, though, if we decide that that's what we need to do. This guy's going to create some lumber, which is then going to go towards our agricultural supplier over here. Alright, that's the plan anyway. How did we just get more iron ore than we had before? That seems a little strange. We're gonna need more logs. So, let's go ahead and chop some trees. About that amount there. And we'll also say gather all this wild food that's in here. Just make that nice and clear. And I suppose we could chop down these little trees that have grown up in our area too. Looks like 2 are growing right there as well. Pay attention to all the little details. So, still have no lumber, I assume. Have you made any lumber yet? Apparently it's a very slow process. It's like they just made some. 5, okay. Fair enough. Let's see, Molly has become an adult, is working as a laborer, and Migdaline has become an adult. So suddenly, We have quite a bit of labor. We can get a lot of stuff done. Dry goods. That's new. I just noticed that. Alright, we're playing a little bit faster now because we've got a lot of things that we need to do, and there's not too many new orders that need to be issued. Not right now, anyway. But it is time for us to make a break in the video, so thank you so much for watching. I hope you're enjoying the series so far. I'm totally enjoying all the new changes and the new city that I can kind of plan from the ground up. It's fun. It like I always say, it scratches that dopamine part of my brain that just likes building and managing and stuff like that. And I hope it's doing something for you too, if you're sitting out there watching. Thanks, guys. I'll see you on the next episode, I hope.